Welcome back to California Live. Well, our next guest is known for her insane passion for food and travel, but she is also known for her very famous husband that played the role of Danny Tanner. Kelly Rizzo, my friend, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing so good. So, girl, we got to talk about Eat, Travel, Rock. I want to know how I can sneak into your suitcase so that I can go on these adventures with you.
Well, I need a travel companion, so you're welcome anytime. Trust me.
Sold. We're done here. I already signed everything. It's done. It's settled.
Okay, tickets are bought.
So tell me a little bit about this web series. This is so amazing, by the way. You get to go to all these really cool places, take us to these like local hotspot restaurants. So tell me about it.
Yeah, well, I started it, God, 6-7 years ago now, and really it's become the last few years like a whole global travel series. And I'm really trying to show you the cool way to travel. I mean, some people do budget travel, some people do adventure travel. Mine's like the cool way to travel, how to bring food and music together while you're traveling in some of the greatest hotspots, like around the country and around the world. And I just love educating people on the best and the safest way to do that right now, too.
Yeah, and it's so cool. I mean, your trailer is pretty amazing. So I got to ask you,
Thank you.
does your husband travel with you, or does he stay back at home?
Oh, well, Bob,
I need to find out about Bob.
That was one of the things when Bob and I first started dating. The reason why we meshed so well together was because he's such a world traveler as well. And he's obsessed with traveling. We just love traveling together. And you have to be good travel partners. And we work really well together, like, especially even at the airports, we don't drive each other nuts. So it works out really well.
I love that. So do you get a lot of your inspiration for all of your recipes through these travels that you do?
That's part of it. I love recreating dishes from my travels. But another thing that I do is, because I'm Italian, I love bringing in Italian flavors, Mediterranean flavors into a lot of dishes that I cook. So whether even if it's like a traditional Mexican dish, I'll find a way to put an Italian spin on it. Even a traditional Asian dish, find a way to put an Italian spin on it. So that's kind of what I did here too.
I know, I'm so excited. We need to get into that because it looks so delicious. My stomach is already saying, I want some of that.
This is, we're in July. It's a way to stay like festive and patriotic all month. You've got your backyard cookouts and everyone, even though some of them might be a little socially distant, at least you can still make a big bowl of, good old American pasta salad, right? Here, I thought it'd be fun to do a Mediterranean flavor twist on it, but also kind of do some fun patriotic colors and kind of make it red, white, and blue. So what we did is we've got some fresh red bell pepper here. So we got a lot of those going throughout. We've got some cherry tomatoes that you can cut in half and add those in. Now, these are some hot red cherry peppers that are so good. I don't know if you've had these, but they're amazing.
Yes.
So it keeps the red color going, but also gives it a lot of heat. And they're, you find them in a lot of Italian cooking. Then, of course, some fresh mozzarella. We've got the little pearls here. And, that kind of also brings in that like fresh kind of caprese taste and keeps it really Mediterranean. Now, the easy thing about this salad, which is so amazing, is you don't have to make like homemade dressings. I did a combination of these two dressings. So this is Odang hummus dressing, which is a lemon Caesar hummus dressing, and then the Odang vegan lemon garlic mayo. So I mixed half a cup of each of these together. So you can just like take a measuring cup, mix half and half. And it has that like perfect creamy Mediterranean flavor where it's got that like Caesar, the lemon, the garlic, but yet it doesn't add all the calories that you typically would get in like a typical Caesar dressing or mayo, because they're both really light. They're like 35 calories per serving. So it keeps it light and healthy, but also gives it that creamy vibe as well as those really big Mediterranean flavors. So that's delicious. But the most fun thing about this pasta salad was I actually have some blue pasta.
I love that. That is so festive and so fun. Yeah. So do you and Bob ever like collaborate on your dishes and just kind of like cook together, or are you always?
No, he eats what I make him. The man eats what I make him.
The man has to eat.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't really cook very much. I wish. He says hello. He sends his love, but he helped me set up real quick, but he had to hop on. He's recording his podcast. So he's got his podcast right now.
Oh man, this looks so good. Well, thank you so
Oh,
much,
thanks.
Kelly. I'm
Thank
definitely
you for
gonna have
having
to
me. This
eat
is
this one.
so fun. You know what? There's
Yes.
plenty here. I'll save you some. I'll send some
All
over
right,
to you.
good. Good. I'll
Okay.
come over and just pick it up outside your door.
Sounds good.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.